kind of like about Kiana. So in that moment, Rizzy was like, you know, AJ, are you taking drops? And that's how it started. In that, AJ was just telling Rizzy, you know, like, I know you do support me when you want to drop somebody. You support me, do that stuff, but I really genuinely support you in other ways, and I just feel like you only support me when you want to drop people. And she was just, so they had got to explaining like what support looks like to everybody, and you know, things like that. And then that's how she ended up explaining, because AJ was like, well, what happened? How did this start? So I usually don't see them in the panel really engaging like that, and I think that that's what happened. So I don't usually see Rizzy like, you know.
So, but Rizzy's right though, because the point is right. But that's the point. That's why I said Rizzy allows herself to be friendly, whatever, with the people that allows that type of shit, because they know who the fuck Kiana is, and everybody acting like they wasn't there when everybody was watching that shit.
I don't know if AJ
Everybody
was.
watched it.
I'm not sure if
She
AJ
was. She was. Like, I'm not. You see, I hear you, T, and I know everybody like to say everybody don't see everything, but I'm at the like y'all gonna stop putting that bullshit on people's, like, stop playing in people's faces. But then all of a sudden y'all got clips and licks and this and that of every fucking thing that happened on this app. Cut it out. I'm gonna dissect this. I'm gonna dig deep this. Shut the fuck. I'm sick of that shit. Y'all motherfuckers be seeing the shit and act like y'all don't see the shit. Don't play in people's faces. Cause trust me, y'all be seeing the shit.
Somebody fucked up my account.
I apologize to Rizzy after what happened. That's why when Rizzy comes in here, you always see me say hello to Rizzy. Because I shouldn't have threw it in her face or did that. I was wrong. I was dead fucking wrong. And Rizzy still don't talk to me, even though I've apologized. Hey. And that's cool. But Kiana's not going to, like, stop, y'all. She coming back around and trying to make people know that bitch is
Rizzy, okay?
I mean, I had to calm down because, like, I go to my account and it says sincerely stanky leg, and apparently somebody like went into my account. I don't know how this happened, but whoever it was, I'm gonna find you. Sincerely stinky leg. Are you okay? Oh my god. I had to snap out of it and get my, like, change my password. And God. But yeah, so with the whole thing with I can't even think anymore. The whole thing, and the thing is, I just cussed out my therapist because, like, I had to, like, because she was like, you want to go to group and stuff like that? No, I don't want to go to group because this bitch is literally lying on me. She literally said the whole thing about I messaged her sister. I don't even know her sister's number. I don't know her sister's number. I don't even know what happened to her nephew or niece. I don't know any of that. I didn't know any of that.
So, Rizzy,
why would I know that?
Rizzy, I'm going to say this. Like, you are not lying. When I heard it, I didn't even know whose live it was. I was asking everybody on page before T went live, who is this live? What's going on? And I said, Kiana's lying. Y'all got to stop letting... Man... I'm sorry you having to deal with this.
And she said, I sent her my...
Because they have a lot of emotion tied up in this shit. I'm gonna eat Jet up. I'm gonna eat Leola up. I'm gonna eat Tyme up. I'm gonna eat all of them up, but it ain't that big a deal. Now, if they want to internalize that shit, do it. I'm gonna eat Rizzy up. I already know, because she gonna make me eat up. And I ain't gonna think two shits about it. Hey, baby, how are you? And I ain't gonna think two shits about it. Everybody I eat up on, like, we talked about Rhinestone today. I ain't thought about that shit. Once they clip the page, I got it back. No, I get it back. Wait a minute, I won that one, Lieutenant Danny. Something happened. I won. Okay.
Yeah, you said you won that one.
Yeah, I won. Yeah. And that's another reason why these people on this app can do the shit they do, because y'all be getting emotional. Y'all be like, how do you argue every day? Because I don't give a fuck. These people don't matter. Girl, what the fuck you want? You shit, I'm gonna cuss you out so bad.
Why do you feel the need to eat me up?
Because you played in my motherfucking face.
I'm not playing in your...
And listen to me. I'm old enough to be your mother. So I'm gonna tell you now.
Rizzy. You found out who changed your mind.
You're gonna make me show you another side of me. I'm gonna tell you like I used to tell my children. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna introduce you to Nye. So you know, Kiana, when I introduce you to Nye, you're gonna think I did you wrong.
Rizzy thinks she can play because you have a soft spot for her. I don't think I have a soft spot.
I don't have a soft spot for her.
I know. I don't agree with that either. I didn't do anything for you. Huh?
What do you want?
I'm trying to explain it to you. I didn't do anything to you for you to eat me up. If anything, I literally talked to you about what's going on, and you don't agree with it. So let that be it. The people you should be eating up is the people.
Is you still in my room listening to what the fuck
I'm not in your room. I just don't see. I don't see the reason why you're trying to eat me up. Like, I don't get it. You're old enough to be my mom, but yet you want to cuss me out and like drag me through the mud. I don't get it.
Did you just cuss me? Did you tell me to go?
No, I said go to hell. I didn't cuss you out.
That's damning someone, Miss Christian.
Yes, after you literally told me that I find no worth in myself or whatever the hell you said.
Live a horrible life.
Yeah, you said I live a horrible life, as if you know my life.
You fucking do, Riz.
Yeah, like, again, I don't understand your reasoning in saying that.
We're gonna talk about it. I don't owe you an explanation.
No, I don't understand why you would say that, because you don't know anything about my life unless what I told you. But for me to even be vulnerable and telling you that, and then you go back and say this, I think that's some really terrible shit. I really do think it is. And for you to be my mother's age or close to it and say that to me, I think that too is like really sad. But eating somebody up because they have a difference of opinion, while another man literally talked about your kids, talked about how he wanted to F your mother and all that stuff. I think it's weird that you're going after people that, I don't know about Leola, but I didn't do anything to you. In fact, I literally said, like, yo, I gifted Key. I really don't want you to cuss me out about that. But you're taking this too far. You honestly remind me of my dad when it comes to doing the most for something that it was not intended to, like, slight you in any way. I've done nothing but support you. Yeah, I have flaws and all that stuff, but I literally care about you. I cared about you. I cared about this room. And now you're talking about eating me up, dragging me through the mud. I just don't get it. It's almost a sense of betrayal.
Wait a minute. She said she wasn't going to do it, but you're going to make her.
Yeah, so what would be the catalyst of me making her? And why would that even be a thing when people have said so much worse on this app regarding you?
Rizzy, she's told you how she is about certain situations, and yet you still do it.
She has told...
If you don't matter to me, you don't matter to me.
What?
But if you matter to me, like, what's so hard about you understanding that? Aren't you a college student?
Oh, you said, yeah, I know you like said I don't matter to you, and that's fine. It's just...
That's not what I said. I actually said the opposite.
Hold on 1 second.
You don't...
Hold on 1 second. Sundress, down.
Hey, Sandra.
No,
I'm
down.
driving. I didn't know I'm driving. I didn't know I came up here. Sorry.
Okay, good. Down. You cannot be in here right now. Okay, go ahead. Catch TikTok.
Listen.
Can everybody come in here, art? Or Populars?
I don't know where this went wrong. Like, I don't get it. That night...
Care?
Huh?
Why do you care?
I care because I actually cared about you. And so I really hate how this is gone. Again, it's a parasocial relationship. I don't
do
really
the
know you in real
populars. It's the
life.
same.
But I showed you a sense of vulnerability.
If you can, guys, instead of doing the roses, do the populars. It's the same, and it'll help me get up in the rankings. Okay. No, court is tomorrow. I was sick yesterday. I do apologize, everybody. I was not feeling good. I'm still not feeling good, but I'm here. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
I showed this platform or this place a sense of vulnerability that I haven't showed a lot of people. And then now it's like it's been weaponized in other platforms where we're over at Dimes and Mocha's telling people that she talks all about.
Mocha's not here to defend herself, so please don't talk about Mocha.
Okay, well, whenever we go to other places and people try to bring up the stuff that I talk to y'all about in privacy, not in privacy, but in the platform.
So there's no such thing.
In the platform within context, we're all talking about different things. And then that's being weaponized against me in other conversations outside of what's going on, outside of the context too. Really? I don't understand. Because I felt safe here. And now it's like.
I understand is because, again, I couldn't raise someone like Rizzy because it would make me literally go to her college and snatch her up right now.
Thank y'all so much.
Because the things that Rizzy is doing is the shit I don't respect. There's something my kids will tell you, I will fuck them up today, and they are grown. If I find out that someone looked out for them and they disrespected that person, I will fuck them up. My babies would never do it. That's a fact, Jack. No, she's not crying. Thank you, lovely babe. Thank you. Who's crying? I'm not crying. Who's crying? Rizzy's only upset because Dime got on her ass too.
No, I'm not upset by that. I appreciate correction.
No, you don't.
Oh my God. You and the others have corrected me a lot of times, and I'm like, okay, I understand, and I try to do better. I literally do. Yeah, there's habits that are harder. That's I try to not, like, I'm working on breaking and stuff, but I take heed to what y'all say, you know. But I'm not gonna lie. This whole thing with, like, you telling me to get off of King or that boy's panel, and then you literally telling him, like, you're gonna go far, you can't do all this stuff with business and all this stuff, after he said all this stuff to you, but thinking I can't handle my own. I just think that it's like almost betrayal, because, like, why could you entertain this man that said such cruel things about you, and me going in his live to gift a person that I support? That was an issue. Like, I don't understand. And it's been going downhill from there, you know? Like, I can stand it for myself. I think the expectation that was unspoken was that y'all were going to protect me from dangers that I can handle myself.
Okay.
I mean, it's so...
Mystique, in one breath you said, how is any woman eating anybody up? And then in another breath you said, is this a big sister program? Yeah, if the person is younger than you and the person is impressionable, yes, it is a big sister program. I think that us as older women should definitely be embracive to younger women if we can. You know, I think, there's nothing wrong with that. Big sister, auntie, whatever you want to call yourself. But I don't know how in one breath you could say how is women eating each other up, and then in another breath say, is this a big sister program? I mean, pick a side, boo. Go ahead.
I'm waiting on the part where Rizzy owes an apology for. I'm waiting on that.
Rizzy, I think you didn't understand what happened that day. Like, she wasn't, like, I don't know if you think that she just started kissing Bray's ass or what, but she wasn't. She was giving his props even though they don't fuck with each other. It wasn't like, I don't know what you're thinking, like they're friends now or something.
Yeah, but
He doesn't pay attention. Rizzy literally does not fucking pay attention. Everybody knows Keon's motto. My friends can be wrong. My enemies can be right. She don't pay attention.
And then you downgrade me like that. Instead of having a conversation where there is a lack of knowledge on my part, you just say I don't pay attention instead of explaining, hey, that's not really what's happening.
You regurgitated what Lo them are saying because you want to fit in.
I have my own mind. My entire life I've been a loner. My entire life I've walked, like, I don't have a lot of friends in real life and all that stuff. Like, I have 2 good friends. Like, why do you think I want to fit in? I'm 26. That age is, like, I'm not that age where I'm in high school.
I have literally heard you tell Dime, unblock me. I don't want to be homeless.
Yeah, so literally
I could never raise a child to do some shit like this. It's a fucking virtual space. I wouldn't let a motherfucker be my goddamn child. And they did it in reality.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand how you look?
Yeah, I see.
Do you understand when people say to you, you gotta send me a big gift to bury my mother? Do you understand that?
I mean, I definitely cut
yourself, Rizzy.
I definitely cut up in her room and it goes back at her, but I do that because I support her, and also I really want
her. You wouldn't get her in shit.
I think, honestly, Kiana, I think you've seen
shit that you ain't even willing to help her get back out of. You put your ass down in the comments where he came up in there cussing up a storm.
So you're going back to what happened. Honestly, I think you believe with all your heart that you're beneath, or I'm beneath you. You believe your kids are, I'm beneath your kids. You believe, like, dust.
You do some fucked up shit.
And you don't?
Alright, whatever.
There's some things on this app I can never agree with that you do, and you're close to my mother's age. But I give you the grace because I'm like, yo, she's a good person at the end of the day. But you can't give me that same grace. Yeah, I'm messy as hell. We're on messy talk. I just don't understand why you expect like 6-figure bitches that can only wear like stilettos and all this shit. Like, if they want to go to the nightclub with pajamas, let them do it. It's a theme. If I want to do some messy troll shit one night, let me do it. We're at the age. But I grace you in a lot of areas where I thought it was really fucked up, the things you did, because I see that you're a good person, but you're literally telling me like, yo, you don't love yourself. You're like, you like all the shit you're talking about.
Are you supposed to Jedi mind trick me right now? You out your fucking mind.
I am telling you how I feel, not how you perceive it or how you're trying to play it around.
Out your fucking mind. You gonna have to eat your Wheaties. Don't try me.
Maybe you should stop looking at the comments and actually, like, I'm not even looking at the comments. I'm trying to have a conversation with you. I'm trying to have a conversation.
Literally having one with you.
Yeah, and you're literally thinking, I don't even know what you were saying, but apparently I'm trying to, like, I don't.
That part is, Rizzy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't owe you none of this.
I know. And you know what? I didn't owe you anything either.
I never asked you for anything.
I didn't owe you anything either. I didn't owe you loyalty.
I don't owe you this information. I am in my room.
I know.
My business.
Yeah, talking about other people.
Welcome to TikTok, baby.
Yeah, so when you bring...
Welcome to Earth.
Yeah, when you bring my name, say you're going to potentially drag me, I have vested interest in this conversation. Like, why would you do that?
I blocked you.
Yeah. And after today, you probably will. And I probably would have to do the same.
Okay. Now it's making sense. Okay, so Rizzy didn't just go up there and do nothing. She said she was going to drag Rizzy, and Rizzy came up in the panel to ask why. Is that what happened?
Correct.
Yeah. Okay, so it didn't happen the way she said it happened in AJ Live.
Exactly. She's lying. I said that.
Yeah, she wasn't telling the truth. It wouldn't even make
She's a liar.
Oh wow. Okay.
Because I don't know.
You should do it before I do.
Yeah, I don't know what you got going on. I don't know if you're crashing out, but this is not a safe space.
Rizzy, it's not a safe space because
don't play Rizzy no attention on. Everybody knows it's a safe place. She's just trying to fuck with us. Nobody playing with Rizzy game. Nobody playing that game with her. Mm-hmm. She's crashing out. She's got a lot going on. I mean, she's wearing her heart and her life on her sleeve. And she thought she had somewhere where people go, oh, they don't see me fucked up. Well, we do. We see you fucked up.
Yeah, I don't really know what you mean by that.
Rizzy, if you don't know, I'm not the one to tell you. You can try therapy again. Hopefully it goes better than it went the last time. Just do better.
You
don't do it, Rizzy.
I told you don't fuck with me.
You know what she meant by that, right?
Quick so I can rewind it. So I got
you know what she meant by that, right?
Hold on, Rizzy. I'm gonna rewind it so y'all can hear where it started before Rizzy came up.
Life be dwindling. Because they have a lot of emotion tied up in this shit. I'm gonna eat Jet up. I'm gonna eat Leola up. I'm gonna eat Tyme up. I'm gonna eat all of them up, but it ain't that big a deal. Now, if they want to internalize that shit, do it. I'm gonna eat Rizzy up. I already know because she gonna make me eat up. Don't crash out.
Okay, so that's what Rizzy came up in the panel for when she was saying that. So just so y'all know, that's what she was saying when Rizzy came up in the panel. So it wasn't that she came up in. So,
do y'all hear the part that before she paused it and rewind it, where she said what she said? That's what that gave. Listen to me. Right then and there, we all knew what she was talking about.
She said, maybe you should go to therapy, and maybe it'll go better the next time. You know exactly what you're talking about. And that was what honestly gagged me. I was like, oh, because like, what the fuck?
Because that was a warning. She was trying to say, don't F with her. Basically, she was trying to get you to be like, okay, you know what I mean? And pull back and just go huddle up in your shell somewhere and like, you know, not say nothing. Because she thought that would stop you. That was what it was. It was a light threat.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead, catch your TikTok. Like, you can rewind it just a little bit and just finish it out. For the people that's coming in here, let me say this. Rizzy will not be disrespected in my panel. Because this is a emotional time and I saw the emotions that she went through, I don't give a fuck. I will mute you. Don't come up in here telling her nothing. Don't come up here telling her she's not a victim. Don't come in here telling her none of that. I will mute you. I don't give a fuck. I don't care today. I don't. So anybody disrespect her, I'm going to mute you. Mods, if anybody disrespect her in them comments, mute them. Not today. We're not doing it. Go ahead. Can we get up to 100K likes? We can't hear nothing. How is she a victim of what? You don't even know what you saying she not a victim of.
I told you. I don't know. You should do it before I do. Yeah, I don't know what you got going on. I don't know if you're crashing out, but this is not a safe space.
Rizzy, it's not a safe space because
don't play Rizzy no attention on. Everybody knows it's a safe place. She's just trying to fuck with us. Nobody playing with Rizzy game. Nobody playing that game with her. Mm-hmm. She's crashing out. She's got a lot going on. I mean, she's wearing her heart and her life on her sleeve. And she thought she had somewhere where people go, oh, they don't see me fucked up. Well, we do. We see you fucked up. Yeah, I don't really know what you mean by that. Rizzy, if you don't know, I'm not the one to tell you. You can try therapy again. Hopefully it goes better than it went the last time. Just do better. You don't do it, Rizzy. I told you don't fuck with me.
what's happening right now?
Exactly. Leave with some dignity. I told her don't fuck with me.
Oh, never mind.
I told her don't fuck with me. And that's why I dropped. Apple become content crazy. And I won't.
Is it over? Okay, if you guys are trying to come up, could you please put it in the comments? It's over, TikTok Live. Can we tap the screen? She wants to go find it. Okay.
So once again, what part is Rizzy supposed to be apologizing for again?
Once again, I said when I came over here, when T started this live, Kiana's lying. And y'all got to remember, I used to be over there every day with Kiana. I used to talk shit with Tyme. I was there. So y'all forgot. It ain't been that fucking long. It ain't.
I'm sorry, I got some stuff happening on the back end. Stressful.
Rizzy, I'm so sorry that you have to go through this again. And that anybody even remotely thinks you haven't to apologize to that woman because you don't owe her shit. You do not owe her shit.
And this is nothing against AJ because AJ honestly was not there. She did not know about none of this shit. AJ is literally finding out the shit at tail end and bits and pieces and lies mixed in with some truth. So
I only remember the
is
aftermath of it when
me too, because I honestly didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't know about this because I didn't really fuck with Rizzy back then. I didn't start fucking with Rizzy until Kiana read the article.
Right.
And that's God's honest truth because Rizzy's caught me washing dry in the comments. So yeah, that was that. But after that, I was like, that's fucked up.
Tib, we're not doing that today because in all honesty, in this situation, she is a victim, and I think that we need to think about that, right? In some cases, no, Rizzy's not a victim, but in other cases, she is. She does do that, but a villain can be a victim. A victim can be a villain. So in this case, she was a victim. You know, like, and if y'all have experienced something that she's done to y'all, that doesn't mean that this does not invalidate her experience.
It's common sense, right? Like, she can be. Look, bad things happen to bad people too. So even if, like, I'm not saying Rizzy a bad person, but why do y'all find it so hard to real? Like, if Rizzy does fuck shit on this app, does that eliminate the fact that stuff can happen to her in real life, or has? It doesn't. Like, y'all gotta stop that. Like, what y'all got the internet warping y'all fucking minds?
But like, and Tip, I understand, but like, y'all fuck with diabolical motherfuckers and then say something like Rizzy torment people. Like, y'all be fucking with the most diabolical motherfuckers, and like, I don't think nobody really got room to really say nobody torment, like, because it be some real diabolical people. Hey, Kev, like, and y'all sit with them and y'all support them and y'all kick it with them. Maybe because they do it to the people y'all don't like. I don't know. But like, it be some diabolical motherfuckers on this app that nah, we all ain't diabolical. I done did some stuff that I regret, but I ain't diabolical. I wouldn't call myself diabolical. I wouldn't take that. Now if I gotta go low, I gotta go low, but I'm not diabolical. I'm not taking that. Have I made support decisions? Absolutely. But am I diabolical? No. I'm not. No. No, I don't pick with nobody. I troll the red pill people. But I don't go around picking people. I don't go around picking with people.
Damn, Rizzy.
They had asked me to go live, Riz, because of the situation. I didn't like it. I apologize what happened. I don't know. I'm speechless. I just wanted to open up. I ain't trying to ruin nobody's marriage. So what you talking about? You can't ruin nobody's marriage.
That's what Kiana's saying on the panel.
Kiana said trying to ruin somebody's marriage?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I can't ruin nobody's marriage.
Like lower ninth and the...
I ain't trying to ruin his marriage. His wife. Hold on a second. I can't ruin Lord Ninth marriage. Lord Ninth is ruining his own marriage. His wife came to the app and started talking last month. So you can't blame me for covering it. Actually, I was asked by them to cover it. That's what y'all don't know. I was asked by them women over there to cover it and asked to jump in the panel. Just so y'all know. Those women wanted me to speak on it. That marriage is already ruined, my love. But one thing I'm not doing, let me be quiet. Go ahead.
Quiet as his cat.
Where's the lack of accountability in people, right? Someone on the internet can't ruin somebody's marriage if it's between the two people. Y'all can say what the thing is, right? If you have a strong
I haven't told no lies. I haven't.
Nobody on the internet can ruin your shit.
I haven't lied on that man. I haven't posted anything, even posted anything on my page about that man. Everything that I've played was sent to me by that group over there. I'm just going to go ahead and be honest, because that's what y'all not going to do. It was sent to me from that group over there. The videos and all that shit was sent to me from that group over there. Now what? Now what? I was asked to cover it. I don't really give a fuck about Lord Ninth, to be honest. I was asked to cover. I was actually asked more than once, over and over again. Please speak up. Please say something.
All this
And I do have the receipts to prove it if I ever need to.
I love and respect AJ, and like moving forward, I will support her more ways than none, because I see that, like, you know, she has been there and stuff. But as for Kiana, I can't mess with that thing. I'm telling you, that thing is...
AJ ain't talking shit about me. Stop putting that on AJ. I don't believe that.
I don't think she's talking shit about you either. But when I saw Mocha and Kiana on the panel, I was like, let me just get my ass out of here, because
I don't care about Kiana. Kiana been talking shit about me forever. Did you hear that clip? She gonna bother me. Kiana been talking shit about me even when I ain't done nothing to her. I don't really care.
Hi, panel. Just wanted to say a quick something real quick. Reezy just played the game how it was played. I understand it. And people got mad because she dominated. I get it. People wanted to hold her space. And she wanted to make friends also. But this is a raw and dirty game. But Kiana did not have no right to attack her in the way that she did. A victim is a victim, and you cannot change that. And that's all I'm going to say. Y'all have a beautiful night. Be blessed.
Okay.
Well said. Thank you.
Thank you. I wouldn't say I dominated the game because it would be a form of manipulation. Like I
Yes,
manipulated.
the fuck you did,
No, I
Rizzy.
don't think. No, I don't think she dominated the
I'm
game.
gonna say I was
But I
okay.
do, and I did tell. Now, hold on. In this situation, Rizzy didn't do nothing, right? But do I think that Rizzy did do stuff? Yes, and Rizzy no, because I've told Rizzy. Do I think that Rizzy antagonized people? Yes.
Yeah.
Do I think that Rizzy did things that she shouldn't have? Yes, and I've told Rizzy that. But in this situation, I don't think she did anything wrong here. I don't think what happened to her at that time, she deserved it. I don't think that. So, and that's what we're talking about,
I
this
agree.
situation right here, because that's what was brought up today in the live, this situation right here. So in this situation, I don't think she deserved what happened to her. And that's just my opinion. I didn't hear when I just heard the clip. I do remember the first part of her saying she was gonna eat me up or whatever, but I didn't remember what made her say all of that. I really didn't care. But I think in this situation, her article didn't need to be put up. Any of those things, especially if, you know, like they were friends. Like, here's the thing, right? Y'all know I handled the situation very wrong on this app. And y'all really, really got on me for that, right? So to see that these type of things continue to happen, and I really didn't do it to be malicious or I didn't do it to be vindictive, but I didn't handle it properly. And for y'all to see people go after that and put up this girl article of this man to do all of these things when we didn't even know who the man was, we didn't even know all the details, we didn't even know all of these things, you know what I'm saying? So for that to be put up and to be, you know, her to be told to unalive herself, that name, do y'all remember that name was in the comments like every day spamming? They made a page with that man picture. Like it was just very unnecessary. And it was just very out of line. So
The
again,
picture was adding me, and also there was this one time I was on a troll account that I just like watched from, and somebody with my picture. Sorry, I'm trying. Somebody with my picture came up and it had his name on Manny's panel, and it said he said, "Welcome in, Glenn Washington," and I heard his name like really spoken for the first time in months, and I crashed out, and I went back on my main page, like, and I it was, I don't know if it was like already, like they were already dropped by then or something, but I just went up there and I was like, Manny, make it stop, and I was like, that was really fucked, you know, like, because I hadn't heard his name in months, and my thing is like, nobody knew his name. But once they knew his name, they started making like art, or they started making pages with his pictures, and they would comment like, and at me like, "Hey, Reezy, how have you been?" And it says mention, and then I look and it says Glenn Washington. Like, I don't know. Like, you gotta be. I don't.
And that's the part that I say I just don't think that was necessary. On top of that, there were some other things that had transpired with that situation. It was just a lot. And I don't think it had to go there, right? I don't think it was that bad where it had to go there. Like, if that's how you do people that you once cared about, I hate to be a motherfucker that you hate. That's just it, because I don't think it was deserved to go that deep, you know. And if we do, the people that actually stand on, that's why I say who stand on the what, because the people that actually say, oh, people be victim blaming and all that shit. So where is the victim blaming when the situation happened with Rizzy, when it was said that she wasn't attractive enough for that man to touch her, that man was too handsome to touch her, and that you know what I'm saying, she lied on that man and all of these things. Like, I think that was wrong. I think those things were wrong to say. I think and they were very hurtful, right? So now a victim has a certain look. A victim has a certain physique or a certain, you know, like, so those are the things that were said. You know, like, that man, he's a handsome man. Why would he touch Rizzy? Rizzy is unattractive. Rizzy would have wished that a man like that would touch her. You know, things like that. Those are the things that were said, y'all. You know? Thank y'all. Hey, Jamal. So, that's all I'm saying. I mean, yeah, if you want to, okay, you can come play and clock this tea. So, thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Tiff. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. And this was not what my live was about today, just so y'all know. I didn't even want to be on here.
I didn't think you were going live.
Y'all the ones that was in the comments telling me to go live.
Rizzy, on my soul, I will never understand
Rizzy
why
did
you
not
keep showing
post
that
him
picture.
her. When did Rizzy post him her?
She's doing it right now.
Rizzy, why you posting y'all?
And I don't get it for the life of me. I didn't get it when she did it
Rizzy,
last
why
time.
you
Rizzy, I
doing
don't
that?
get it.
Rizzy, why are you doing that?
People think I gotta lie about something that actually happened to me, and I have to continuously over-explain myself. I gotta explain myself to everybody, to, like, literally to the police, to the state's
But
attorney,
what
to
is the
my,
purpose of what is the purpose of
because like literally what, I didn't want to be touched. Like, why would I lie about a man touching me and say that man is too beautiful or too whatever to touch me? And why would you always say that his wife is beautiful? His wife is beautiful. She's amazing. She's also a victim. You're literally glorifying a relationship that happened because he had sex with her while he was her therapist. 5 years later, they got married. And they got married while I was still, before he met me. Like, what are you talking about? This nigga was trying to breed me because she was infertile. Like, y'all have no idea what I've gone through.
Well, Rizzy, I definitely believe you. You know that I believe you. And you know we've talked about it. I just don't know. I don't want you to, if that's the way you take your power back, okay. I'm going to be quiet.
I was gonna say, T, yeah, like she posted to do that, let her do it, because
that's why I asked her.
at this point everything is already, it's been out there, and this is her taking control. Like, this is her. It's out. Fuck. Whoever has her number, call her and talk to her.
I'll just give her a break. I got it. Tiv, that may be true though. That she may have been in love with that person, and that person may know that she was in love with them and took advantage of that. You know what I'm saying?